coming up, and so you want to hold the mic, Darrolyn? Because we could put it on the stand. Okay. So let me turn it on.
First thing is,
There we
reading first or invocation first?
Whatever, you do the invocation and then do the reading.
That's exactly what I was going to do.
Perfect, so I'm going to move this so it's not in your way, my dear. There we go. All right, thank you.
It's good to be together. This is what we come together to do, to breathe together and know that we are one together. Even when we're not in the room together, we are one together. And all that we are and all that we have supports our purpose and to live in joy and create and give from our center and receive from others. And as we give, we receive, just like our breath, in and out. So breathe a little in and out and notice that we share the air and the water and the earth with everyone and everything around us, because we are all part of this one. And so I know that this perfect time and perfect place and this perfect moment is coming together now with help from our practitioners, from our musicians, everyone who's working to put this service together, and food for us, and joyful decorations, and celebrating together. I know this is a joyful time, an important time, a reflective time, and a time to grow and renew and await the return of the light. I'm so grateful for this teaching, for this center, and for this knowing that all is well. And say with me now, and so
It is.
My reading today is from Science of Mind magazine from last year. This is one of my favorite authors, Mark Nepo.
Oh, yes.
And this whole issue was about community. And today I'm doing so well. I'm going to read. That's all right, I just stepped back a little bit. No, it's okay. I just need to not hit it there.
You can hold the mic at the bottom.
Yeah,
There you go. There you go. From
that's
above.
what I needed. Okay, this is called Emancipation from Discord. In this month's feature from Dr. Ernest Holmes, we read about the principle of freedom, not the government kind, but the spiritual kind. Then Holmes invites us to consider that maybe the government kind of freedom is based on the same spiritual principles after all. The spiritual freedom we are talking about can be looked at this way. There is a sacred agreement that creation has with itself. And since you are a manifestation of creation, there is a sacred agreement that the life principle or creative intelligence has with you. This sacred agreement or covenant has three parts. The first is about wholeness, that you are made in the image and likeness of wholeness itself. The second part is that while you are made in wholeness, you are an individualized expression of this wholeness. And as such, you must discover this for yourself. The third element, that is only as you understand and accept this wholeness, can you help create a world of wholeness. In other words, you will create external expressions only of what you comprehend internally. The New Thought movement is a theology or philosophy of personal liberation. This teaching helps people break free and be liberated from thoughts of lack, limitation, illness, doubt, and fear. It teaches us how to embrace wholeness, peace, love, and joy as our divine birthright. The longing that you and I have to be free, to be emancipated from discord of every nature, as Holm describes it, is a universal longing. And because we are a part of that universal longing, we desire to help humanity and each other along the way. Holmes tells us that true freedom can come only when we no longer do anything that hurts anyone else. Yet what we know about spiritual principle is that the pain we inflict onto others is a mere projection of our own internalized pain. Therefore, the journey of freedom begins with the acceptance of our own wholeness. The path to this awareness is open to all, but we must choose it. The promise of a spiritual democracy is that there is a path of liberation available to you. The responsibility of a spiritual democracy is that access to this path is made available to everyone. Travel well.
All right.